want to be anywhere else. College Station, Texas, as the 6th-ranked Aggies get set to take on Kent State, and it's all coming your way. Right? Comes a calling on the home-standing Texas A&M Aggies, and a capacity crowd or close to it on hand. Swings it out to Spiller. He has a first down inside Kent State territory. Elvis Hines pushes him out of bounds, but again, another first down, inside handoff. Spiller, big hole, breaks a tackle, breaks 2. Inside the 30, down to the 27. Give him 20 more yards.
Well, Kent State is really breaking in a new defense.
Ray, I don't know that we're going to see Mr. Choate. Maybe we'll see at the end of the drive. Snaps on the punts and extra points. They'll go near side. Caleb Chapman on a 2nd down and 21. Get the ball to the 25-yard line, a gain of 14. Spiller in the backfield. He'll stay in the block. Pressure comes. Underneath route. Pass is caught there by Chase Lane, and he'll have the first down.
Dave,
coming near side, pass is caught, and Anaya Smith, touchdown.
Good look.
Play fake, nowhere to go, so Crum will take it himself. Crum to the 20. He'll run out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Leon O'Neal
deep inside the red zone for Kent State.
Crum keeps it and is slammed to the ground. Shamar Turner making the play, the freshman out of DeSoto, Texas.
So it's a run-pass option, and Crum got the...
So a 30-yard field goal. Kick is on the way. And Andrew Glass, in his first kick at the collegiate level, splits the uprights. It's 7-3 here in Bryant.
Hey, there are a lot of people making a lot of money off of these young men, so why not them?
This kick is going to, almost went to 10 yards.
King did a great job in drive 1 of this young career.
Well, the fortunate bounce certainly helps out Texas A&M with outstanding field position. They'll hand it off to Spiller, and he's inside the 35. He picks up a dozen yards on that carry.
On it, King just airmailed it.
A 49-yard field goal attempt on the way from Seth Small is good. The young man has converted 80% of his field goals over the last 2 years. That is his 30th. He is now 30 of 37 the last 2 years.
Position. That young man has all of them.
Averaged almost 5 catches a game last year. King, this is what he can do. A danger with great speed. Turns the corner, gets out over the 30 to the 33-yard line, and that'll be a Texas A&M first down.
Coaches quarterbacks really hard. He's demanding, he's not demeaning, but he coaches him up, and that young man can take it.
King flushed out of the pocket. Throws on the run, and Weidermeyer makes the catch. First down, Texas A&M at the 48, a 13-yard pickup. 6. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Pressure comes, they pick it up, and King sees a little bit of a hole, dancing around. Still running. He's going to run for a first down. My goodness. That is crazy. A gain of 14, but he probably ran about 40.
I like Spiller or your quarterback running the football in that situation.
Crownover also in the game. He'll be a lead blocker as they give it to Achane, and he doesn't get it on 4th down. KSU stuffs it, a loss of a yard.
Some of that power game in with how fast can we go, which is Dino Babers. Some of that passing or coaching trick.
That one was tipped by Aaron Hansford. And
right into the mouth of that safety.
King on 3rd down. All day to throw, and Anaya Smith bobbled it but caught it. Inside the 40 down to the 36-yard line. That'll move the chains.
A bit different than most guys that can run a 10-1.
Finished 11th at the NCAAs. Batted in the air, and that one is picked off by Kent State. They snuff out the drive. They'll have it at the 21-yard line. Elvis Hines comes up with the interception.
And poor space
at center. We expected to see him early, and that has been the case. Out of the I formation, they hand it off right side. First down, and then some for Spiller out to the 25-yard line. On first down, four-man rush. Anaya Smith breaks a tackle inside the 40. Gain of 24 yards brought down by Dean Clark. Offense here in the first half. King is 4 of his last 5. That one is picked off again by Elvis Hines, his second tonight. And another drive is stopped.
It was a run look to the right side right there.
Pocket stands tall, going to the end zone. Nobody there, and it's intercepted. A touchback in the end zone as Leon O'Neal comes up with the interception to stop the Golden Flashes. He could be the first tight end to go. And they go right back to him. Makes the catch inside Kent State territory at the 46-yard line. Dean Clark makes the stop, but a gain of 18 from the near hash. And that one will split the uprights. So 3 on the board for Texas A&M.
Do something now.
Second down and 9. Pressure comes. Crum feels it, but nowhere to run. A defensive front that's missing 2 of their best guys, and McKinley Jackson and Michael Clemens, who are suspended indefinitely.
Play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 8, defense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the play, first down.
There you go, David. Johnson coming from the left to the right and was out of time with his blockers.
Crum this time over the middle, picked off. Leon O'Neal, some redemption. He's to midfield. He's got some blockers. O'Neal will take it to the end zone. 85 yards.
We talked about the adjustment that Texas A&M has made. They bring a safety late, and that safety was Leon O'Neal, and then Kent State thinks they can throw a run-pass option, the pass portion of that behind the safety, and O'Neal would have none of it. And we talked to Mike conducive to that movement and relocating offensive linemen to a different point of attack.
Working off the left side. Here goes the speedster, A-Chain. Nobody in the building's going to catch him. Touchdown, Texas A&M, 63 yards.
If you don't get A-Chain early, you're not getting A-Chain at all. Take a look from the pit cam, and right there, it's over. You could see that other guys chasing were starting to lose ground, not gain it. You don't gain ground on 10-1 unless you...
Oh, I did. Good times.
Your eyes are really lighting up right now.
Here's King. His eyes are lighting up, trying to go deep. Has a man. Passes. Caught. Caleb Chapman down to the 20. 55 yards on the throw and catch.
Montre Miller was single coverage out there, and nobody in the middle of the field. You can see that, and Chapman just goes right by it. This is a middle of the field open or middle of the field closed read if I have a post.
With Alabama, you just hope that, you know, if you're Jimbo Fisher, your club isn't thinking about Alabama just yet, because Kent State with another interception, this one on a deflected pass.
And this throw was late. Finished the game as that starter. That's an important point too.
Spiller, a lot of room over here. A one-on-one matchup. He wins that one and picks up a few extra yards. Nice job by Spiller. Boy, I tell you, there is so much to like about 28. I mean, Bates is caught around the hip. A nice grab by Chase Lane to hold on to that football.
You remember the
Can get a first down, but there's not a whole lot of room down there. It's about the 1 yard line. Third down coming up. Pass over the middle. They may not even need to worry about it. They get 6 instead. Nia Smith, 14 yards out. His second touchdown of the night.
It's always a good idea to find zero. Watch him isolated right here. It takes a little bit of time. The middle receiver starts there, but then you have to go to that next window, and that's why King had to wait a little bit longer.
But had already committed to commit to Kent State and kept that commitment. Big hole off the right side. Williams still on his feet, breaks a couple of more tackles, driving down to the 30-yard line. A huge gain for Kent State and Williams. 8 carries, 73 yards. A keeper by the quarterback, Colin Schlee, will get him in the end zone. So the first touchdown of the night by Kent State.
How much production do you lose? We showed that graphic earlier. Almost all the pass numbers, because Mon's not here, is...
A.J. turns the corner to the goal line. He'll be knocked out of bounds just shy of that line. It'll be first and goal now for the Aggies. A 30-yard scamper.
Or more.
A-Chain stays in the game. They're going to let him cap off this drive after that big run that set it up. And another touchdown on the board for Texas A&M. The second TD of the night for A-Chain.
So, Dave, what I was saying about...
Guaranteed money games. They'll play 3 FBS schools. Power 5 schools. Did Smith touch it? He may have touched that. That may be a Kent State football.
I didn't think Smith actually touched it, but...
Next, and then it's Iowa and Maryland back-to-back. Schlee trying to spin out of trouble, nowhere to go. On third down and goal from the 1, they will lose 9.
Bad beats, is that what we're going to experience?
He missed it. Oh my goodness, from 25 yards out.
Let's see, not minus, not plus, just C, and that goes with the quarterback. It goes with his receivers that I think ran poor routes and 2 of his interceptions.
And another interception here, flag in the middle of the line of scrimmage. Well, Kent State will have the football. I believe that was in the area of holding. We'll wait just a moment. Nico Bolden comes up. I think these guys know what's going on here inside Kyle Field. Glass hits the upright. He missed it. "24-yard miss to end this game." So a game that saw Texas A&M put up almost 600 yards of offense. They got off to a quick start, slowed down the second quarter, but then found some rhythm, mainly behind this 85-yard interception by Leon O'Neal. They would go on to win this one 41-10 for Kelly Stauffer and Andrea Carter. I'm Dave Neal saying good night from Bryan College Station.